going to review our intro to long division from today. Up at the top, I've got 5 symbols that go with our saying: divide, multiply, and subtract, bring it on down, and bring it on back. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at 2 examples that work out nice and neat and perfect, and then we're going to try 2 more examples that have a remainder. So let's start with 96 divided by 4. So our first step is to divide. So we have to figure out how many 4s can go into 9 without going over, and that answer is 2. Now I multiply 2 times 4 and write that underneath the house, 8. We call this the house here. Subtract, 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring it on down and bring it on back, which means bring down the next number available in our dividend. Okay? Bring it on back means we repeat the steps. We're starting back at divide. How many 4s can go into 16? So that would be 4. Multiply 4 times 4, 16. Subtract, 0. Bring it on down and bring it on back. If there's nothing else to bring down, then we're finished and we can circle our quotient, our answer. So our quotient for 96 divided by 4 is 24. All right, let's try one that's 3 digits. Again, we start with divide. How many 3s can go into 4? That would be 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. So now we can do how many 3s can go into 13. That would be 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. Divide again, right? 3 can go into 12 4 times. Multiply 4 times 3 makes 12. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. Nothing else to bring down, so again we circle the quotient. Alright, let's try 2 more examples that maybe won't work out quite as nicely as these did. Let's start with 87 divided by 2. The steps are not changing here, exactly the same thing. Divide, how many 2s can go into 8? That would be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. We're back to divide. How many 2s can go into 7? This is 7. That would be 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring it on down and bring it on back. But there's nothing else to bring down and I have something left over. We call that leftover a remainder. So to indicate that there's a remainder, we're going to put a capital R next to our quotient and write the number that we have remaining. So this is 43 remainder 1. Circle the quotient. Let's do one more. Let's do 926 divided by 5. We start again with divide. How many 5s can go into 9? That'd be 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract, 4. Bring it on down and bring it on back. How many 5s can go into 42? That would be 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. How many 5s into 26? Let's just divide. We're back at the beginning. That would be 5. Multiply 5 times 5 is 25. Subtract, bring it on down and bring it on back. There's nothing else to bring down, so again we put a capital R for remainder and whatever number we have left over. 185 remainder 1. I hope this was a helpful review for you of long division and how that might look with remainders. Good luck as you start out on this new skill.